My name is Nelida Holman, and I encourage women to believe. For centuries, woman has been in the shadow, hiding behind others and doing what they have been told. It is time for that to change. It is changing, but I feel like it's quite slow. My story. I was brought up as a submissive way, taught to obey. I remember my father was really restricted. And when he was angry, he can say whatever he please. And right or wrong, he always had the last word. I believe that kind of behavior was acceptable. I moved to Canada, tried to follow a dream when finding a new life and also trying to make a beautiful family. And I married to a Canadian man. Sorry, the men are here. Hoping that my father's behavior was only a representative of the Spanish macho man. Oh my gosh, I was really so wrong. And it is worse when you have a language barrier. I felt trapped, powerless, and with no identity, so vulnerable, like being in a room with the walls closing in and nowhere to run. It took about 7.5 years that finally I had the courage to get out of the hiding. And I knew I can shine, but I had to do something first. So I went to school, and when I finished, I had the courage to leave. And this one was one of the hardest decisions in my life, because this one was against all that I believe I was raised up. It has been a journey, as up and downs, but I am grateful for the comfortable life in a beautiful family that I am very proud of. At this time in my life, I work and create a space for women to feel hopeful and protected, regardless of how big or small the problems might be. We always must have hope. If you are ever tempted to hide because an abusive or inappropriate behavior, please remember that this is not acceptable. And if we stay in a toxic relationship, we teach our children that taking abuse is okay. There are 3 things I would like to leave with. Marriage is a partnership, not an ownership. 2, women are born leaders. We can lead and do almost anything we put our mind to. We are not only pretty, we have a strong body and mind. Find your voice, recognize your potential, and people will notice you, including your children. This is a new era when we must stand for ourselves, Find your voice and to be heard. And get out the shadow. It is time to shine. Thank you.